Noobers, all two of you, what is up? Thought I'd give you an update of where I'm at. Slow progress. So, here is the trench. For the bathroom, we have tub shower, toilet, and sink, all coming and all roads will lead to Rome over here in our major waste pipe. This will be removed, so I'll cut out right here and right here. Use some Fensco, whatever, magic right there and combine them all up. Put all this in, try to flatten it as much as possible, but it looks like I'm going to have to use some sort of leveling compound in order to get the best result here. So, what's been going on recently? It's July 2nd, 2016, here in northern Utah. Temperatures have increased, obviously, around here. The house, most of the entire house, but certainly the basement, has had a bit of a pungent smell to it. Has not been pleasant. It smells like a little hint of wet jiu-jitsu gi after rolling for an hour or two. Maybe not that intense, but you kind of get the idea. And came downstairs. The smell intensified. Walked over to here, and I thought it was just because I had uncovered some more of this this earth here, which is a little damp, little clay dampness here. So I attributed it to that, the smell, to the recent dug action here. Another view. Again, toilet, sink, ooh, right there, tub shower. Hopefully I'm over far enough. I may have to come and dig a little bit more right there. Hopefully not. So, bringing us back to this smell, investigation of the smell. And some lessons learned from it. Walked over here. This is our coal chute. And this coal chute travels all the way up and into the garage where it's covered by a manhole. And you see in this coal chute, I have layered some of this dimpled mat, anticipating water drainage. I know water drainage has entered in through here because you can see it in this junction right here of the coal chute. Right there you can see water infiltration and effluents in through there. And you can see even water on top of the dimpled mat, which perplexed me because the ceiling of this coal chute is totally dry. So I'm like, what the hell? How did water get on top of the dimple mat? And I've removed the dimple mat, and so it looks a little bit different. I just replaced the dimple mat in order to tell you what's going on. So I moved this portion of the dimple mat, and looky what we got here. Who did we catch in the cookie jar? All that white crap. So when I lifted up this plastic dimpled mat, again, this is Casella Dorkin Delta MS drain. Boy, did I have a bigger concentration of smell. Of smell emanating from right here. All that white shiz. Come on, headlamp. Smells great. Wish you guys could be here. So all that mold. I'm not sure what species. Doesn't really matter. But you can see in that joint line, water infiltration. This is the exterior to the exterior wall. And there has been effluents on the vertical component of the wall. Right here. So I was anticipating this. So, perfect environment for mold. We've got water, darkness, and temperature. Those three things alone really spur mold growth. So obviously I'm not going to keep the water out. That joint is not going to be sealed. You could attempt to caulk it, but you're not going to be perfect in it. There's going to be beads of water that'll even slip through the most stringent caulking job there. So water has to be managed. And you see the surface area of this coal chute. There's a lot of surface area, so a lot of pits, a lot of fissures, a lot of area for where water can accumulate. If this was a slick surface, water would just travel down, no problem, no opportunity for mold growth. So what is someone to do? What are we to do about all this? You got to manage the water first, and that's going to be part of the dimple drain mat here. Really what I've got to do is create air circulation. So I've removed the dimple mat for right now, and this will evaporate the water, and therefore the one of the three primary ingredients for mold growth will be removed. I'm going to spray this down with a bleach solution. Hopefully it'll kill that off right now and get rid of the nice pungent smell it's producing. So what I'm going to have to do, and was anticipating doing anyway, is this will be replaced with a sealed top, and a radon mitigation air pump or pump will be installed somewhere along these lines. Of course, that pump acts like a vacuum. So underneath the dimple mat, air will be sucked in and down here, and of course this sits on top of the footer. It'll be sucked into the sump basin and then pumped back out the house, probably right where it came. But it's that airflow that is going to eliminate, or it'll evaporate the water and eliminate the water that way. That's the only way. I can't imagine putting a surface on that coal chute slick enough to where it'll eliminate the water pooling there. And obviously I'm not going to be able to seal it out with any degree of significant success. So if you have any thoughts on that, let me know. Noobers, we'll talk to you later.